Team, welcome to another episode of Ask Top, sponsored by MentorMilitary.com. Today we're going to discuss how to report or how to properly report to a military promotion board or other type of board using a question and answer format. Using this strategy will help you overcome nervousness you may have and ensure you provide a positive first impression to the members of the board. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then share this video with someone you think might benefit from the content. This really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm, and it motivates me to keep providing content. Okay, so let's get after this. Reporting to the board provides the board members an initial impression of who you are and how you carry yourself. While you are waiting to report to the board, have someone you trust check over your uniform for discrepancies. Now, usually the board recorder will come out and tell you to report to the board president. At this time, gather your thoughts, approach the door to the boardroom, and knock on the door loudly with 3 distinct knocks. These knocks should be firm, but should not be overdone. Do not kick the door. Wait until you are told to enter. When told to enter, enter the room and shut the door behind you. Move directly to the location of the president of the board. Ensure you are approximately 2 to 3 steps from the table in front of the president of the board. At this point, render a salute and report to the president of the board. It's very important that you pay attention to how you were told to report to the president of the board. Some examples might include Sergeant Major Specialist Garrett reports, Sergeant Major Specialist Garrett reports to the president of the board, Sergeant Major Specialist Garrett reports to the president of the board as directed. If you're getting value out of this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and share the video with somebody that can benefit from the content. Now, usually the president of the board will tell you what they want you to do and say when you report. If they don't tell you specifically what to say, it's usually safe to assume any one of the 3 previous examples will be acceptable. Hey, this video is sponsored by MentorMilitary.com. They have you covered when it comes to your professional development needs. For boards, they have comprehensive study guides, uniform tools, and uniform books. Use code Yankee Tango 10, that's YT10, at checkout and get 10% off your order. Now, once the board president terminates their salute, you terminate your salute. At this point, the board will start to examine your uniform. Usually you will be asked to execute a series of facing movements and be directed to take a specified number of steps. This is done to see if you can properly execute facing movements and also allows board members to check your uniform to ensure it is worn correctly and matches your records. Sometimes the board president will have you move to the center of the room and the board members will get up and approach you to examine your uniform. Don't become nervous. They're just checking your uniform to ensure devices, badges, awards are all worn correctly. After this is done, the president of the board will usually direct you to take a seat. Unless otherwise specified, use the most direct route possible and take a seat at the position of attention. Sitting at the position of attention includes your heels together at a 45-degree angle, knees together, hands curled as if in marching, placed on your knees, back straight. At this point, the board will begin. Here's a couple of tips. If you tend to talk with your hands, discreetly grab the fabric of your pants between your thumbs and forefingers. This will usually prevent you from speaking with your hands. If the president of the board tells you to relax, don't slump back in your chair. Remain seated at the position of attention. I hope you found this information useful. If so, hit the like button, subscribe, and share the video with somebody that can benefit from this subject matter. Until next time, stay safe and stay healthy.